Ever wondered how social networks influence our daily lives? This question might seem simple, but the answer is as intricate as a spider's web. You see, social networks are not just about scrolling through photos or catching up with friends. They are complex social structures composed of individuals or entities, which we refer to as nodes, interconnected by relationships or edges. These relationships can represent a myriad of connections, from friendships and collaborations to information flows. We navigate these networks every day, both offline and online, often without even realizing it. Think about your family, your circle of friends, your colleagues at work. Each of these groups is a kind of social network, and each one plays a role in shaping your interactions and influencing your behavior. But the world of social networks extends far beyond our personal lives. In this digital age, they have migrated online and exploded in size and complexity. Platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter have become virtual playgrounds, professional arenas, and global forums, connecting billions of people across the globe. These online social networks have revolutionized how we communicate, how we work, how we learn, and even how we think. They've brought us closer to distant relatives, introduced us to new friends, and opened the doors to professional opportunities that would have been unimaginable just a few decades ago. But they've also raised new challenges. They've reshaped the dynamics of communication, blurred the lines between public and private, and even raised concerns about privacy and misinformation. In other words, they've transformed not just our online lives, but our offline lives as well. Understanding these social networks, their structure, and their impact is not just an academic exercise. It's a crucial part of navigating the modern world. It's about understanding how information flows, how relationships are formed, and how our behaviors are influenced. So, let's embark on this journey together, unraveling the fascinating world of social networks. We'll delve into their various types, explore their applications, and even look at some real-life examples. As we delve deeper, we will explore the varied types of social networks that exist. Scene script. Social networks come in a variety of forms, each serving different purposes. Let's start with personal social networks. These are the connections we make with family, friends, acquaintances, and even the friend of a friend met at a party. They're the platforms we turn to when we want to share life updates, photos, or chat about our day. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp are prime examples of personal social networks that have become integral parts of our daily lives. Next, we have professional social networks. As the name suggests, these are all about the world of work. We're talking about career-related interactions, job hunting, and professional development. LinkedIn stands out as a leading example here. It's the go-to platform for showcasing your professional achievements, connecting with colleagues, and exploring new job opportunities. Then there are interest-based social networks. These are the communities we join because of shared interests or hobbies. Whether you're into cooking, photography, or quantum physics, there's probably a social network out there for you. Twitter can be considered an interest-based network where people follow and discuss topics they're passionate about. And let's not forget about Reddit, the home of countless forums dedicated to every topic imaginable. Last but not least, we have collaborative social networks. These are the spaces where people come together to work on shared projects or contribute to a collective body of knowledge. GitHub, a platform where developers collaborate on coding projects, is a great example of this. Wikipedia as well, with its vast wealth of user-generated content, is another testament to the power of collaborative social networking. So there you have it. Personal social networks keep us connected with loved ones. Professional networks help us grow in our careers. Interest-based networks feed our passions, and collaborative networks allow us to create and learn together. Each of these networks serves a unique purpose in our lives. The power of social networks lies in their numerous applications. Let's dive in. One of the most evident applications of social networks is relationship building. These platforms have transformed the way we interact, allowing us to connect with others, regardless of geographical distance. From sharing updates, photos, and experiences, social networks have become a digital diary of our lives, fostering connections and maintaining social ties. But it's not just about personal connections. Social networks are also the new town squares, acting as a channel for information sharing and dissemination. They have made the world smaller, spreading news and ideas around the globe in mere seconds. This rapid and wide-reaching spread of information has been instrumental in everything from political movements to public health campaigns. Moving on to the professional sphere, social networks like LinkedIn have revolutionized career development. These platforms provide a space for job searching, networking, and showcasing skills and expertise. They've essentially become the new age career fair, connecting professionals and employers in a dynamic, interactive environment. Now, let's not forget about businesses. Social networks have opened up incredible opportunities for marketing and advertising. Companies can now reach specific demographics with targeted ads, leveraging users' interests and connections. These platforms have become a critical tool for businesses, both big and small, to promote their products or services and engage with their customers. Finally, there's the research and analysis aspect. Social networks are a treasure trove of data for researchers studying human behavior, social dynamics, and information diffusion. By analyzing network structures and interactions, they can gain insights into a wide range of phenomena, from the spread of diseases to the diffusion of innovations or the formation of social norms. These applications show the versatility and influence of social networks. Social networks have truly transformed our world, touching every aspect of our lives. They are not just platforms for sharing selfies or status updates, but crucial tools for connection, communication, and collaboration. Understanding their applications can help us leverage their potential and navigate this interconnected world with more ease and insight. To truly understand the power of social networks, let's look at some real-life examples. First up, we have Facebook. As a personal social network, Facebook connects individuals globally, allowing them to maintain relationships with family and friends, no matter the distance. From sharing vacation photos to celebrating milestones, Facebook has become a digital scrapbook of our lives. But it's not just about personal connections. Businesses too leverage Facebook to reach their audience, making it a versatile platform for both personal and professional interactions. Next, let's turn our attention to LinkedIn. This professional social network is a digital resume and a networking event rolled into one. It's the place where professionals showcase their skills, achievements, and work experience. Through LinkedIn, recruiters can find potential candidates, employees can find job opportunities, and businesses can establish their brand. It's a dynamic platform that transforms the way we approach professional networking. Now consider Twitter. As an interest-based social network, Twitter brings together individuals, organizations, and even governments to share ideas, opinions, and news. Whether it's a trending hashtag or a viral tweet, Twitter is a platform where information spreads like wildfire. It's the place where you can follow your interests, engage in lively debates, or simply catch up on the day's events. Finally, we have GitHub. This collaborative social network is a haven for developers. GitHub is where people come together to build software. It's a platform where individuals collaborate on projects, contribute to open source, and share their code with the world. It's a testament to the power of collective knowledge and collaboration. So there you have it. From maintaining personal relationships on Facebook, forging professional connections on LinkedIn, following interests on Twitter, to collaborating on projects on GitHub, these platforms are concrete examples of how social networks permeate every aspect of our lives. These examples highlight the pervasive presence of social networks in our lives. So what does all this mean for us? Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've covered. Social networks, these intricate webs of connections, have become integral to our modern society. They've transformed how we interact, how we share information, and how we form relationships. To break it down, let's think about personal social networks. These are the spaces where we connect with family and friends, share updates, photos, and experiences. These networks, like Facebook or Instagram, have revolutionized the way we keep in touch, allowing us to maintain ties across distances and time zones. Then there are professional social networks like LinkedIn. These platforms have redefined the job market and professional networking. They've made it easier to connect with industry professionals, showcase skills and achievements, and seek out opportunities. They've essentially democratized the professional landscape, making it accessible to anyone with an internet connection. Interest-based and collaborative social networks have also changed the game. Whether it's a forum on Reddit or a project on GitHub, these platforms have created spaces for individuals with shared passions or goals to come together, despite geographical barriers. They've fostered a sense of community and collaboration that was difficult to achieve in the pre-digital era. And let's not forget the role of social networks in marketing and advertising. Businesses can now reach specific demographics, tailoring their messages to resonate with targeted audiences. This has revolutionized advertising strategies and opened up new avenues for businesses to connect with potential customers. Finally, from a research perspective, social networks offer a treasure trove of data for studying human behavior, social dynamics, and information diffusion. This can provide invaluable insights into phenomena like disease spread or the diffusion of innovations, helping shape policies and strategies. In essence, social networks have become a cornerstone of our lives. They shape our interactions, influence our behavior, and impact our society in ways we're still beginning to understand. Understanding social networks and their applications is crucial in today's interconnected world. So next time you log in, remember the power that lies at your fingertips.